So, real quick, I want to talk about a small little topic. When things go beyond our scope, meaning our intellect, right? When we have a intellectual debate or argument and the reality is going beyond our intellect, it's a sign that we're not able to comprehend and fix a lot of the problems in our community. And when these issues like politics and things that happen in politics right now is beyond our intellect, we're not able to comprehend what's really going on or what's being said by politicians. So what you find from the black community, that when we're talking about politics or politics are being spoken about to us by politicians, we based our vote or likeness to this person based on our emotions, because the intellect is not there. We cannot see behind the smoke screen of the politician. And this is why a lot of black folks who's promoting Kamala Harris, especially the BW, it is based on emotions. They're looking at her because she's a female. They're looking at Donald Trump because he's a male. They're looking at the skin color, but they're not looking at the policies. This is when reality is beyond our intellect. So this is why politicians like Kamala Harris don't address the real issues, because she understands people from our community, their intellect and politics don't match each other. What's going on in reality and what's going on in politics is beyond the scope of their intellect due to the lack of. And if you're ignorant about these issues, being ignorant is very costly in 2024. Being ignorant is very costly in 2024. Being ignorant is very costly in 2025. And we're going to suffer because of our ignorance. When information is beyond our scope, or things that are happening beyond our scope, it doesn't mean that we make responses based on emotions. It means that it's time for you to intellectually start learning, putting information in this head. And how do you take the information in your head and make it applicable in your daily life and your decision making and with politics? We should not vote based on our emotions. How will black people continue to vote for the Democratic Party without getting anything for their vote? Quid pro quo. Every person needs to learn this word in our community. That you get something for something. If you participate in something, you get something for it. Something for something. When you vote for the Democratic Party, you're not getting anything for your vote. Because many of us are politically ignorant and delusional. You think voting for the Democratic Party is going to empower the black community. Voting for the Democratic Party has not empowered the black community. Voting for any party is not going to empower the black community. And I have other videos on that topic when we start learning how to work together. So how can you continually vote for the Democratic Party and you get nothing for your vote? Then you're going to find out that the Democratic Party, for other race of people who vote for them, they give them something for their vote. The rainbow community, they gave them rights. For the Asian community, the Asian hate bill, and so on and so forth. So for every time a black person vote for the Democratic Party, you get nothing for your vote. And then when you ask for something from the Democratic Party, such as reparation, they tell you no. But you continue to vote for them. Like Kamala Harris said no to black folks for reparation, But she's saying yes to the Ukrainians for more money and more aid. She's saying yes to Israel for money and more aid. But no to black Americans. You will be a lost hope to continue to vote for the Democratic Party. They are making a mockery of our people.